Hey Facebook and YouTube, this is Paul with Washington Pro Carpet Cleaning. I'm going to speak kind of quick here about blacklight pet urine detection and explain what happened here in this job. I'll let the video run. You can see some of the urine spots more than others with the black light. However, I came in and the customer turned off the lights and showed me with her black light all of the urine everywhere on the carpet. There was just a moderate smell or odor, nothing major, and the carpets looked pretty clean. The only way you could see it was with the black light. So I said, okay. And according to the Institute of Inspection and Carpet Restoration, IICRC, which I'm certified under, I went through the proper steps and I treated all of the areas, as the whole carpet, did a complete steam cleaning, flush, and extraction, and got it really as dry as I could, doing extra dry strokes. So a couple days later, I got this call to come out, and these were some of the areas where there was still some indication that there was urine on the carpet. However, a couple things can happen. Oh, here's the dog. He's the culprit. Anyway, what can happen is after you're cleaning and during the evaporative process, the steam cleaning will get about 97-98% of all the liquids that we put on there out. If there's urine down below the surface of the pad or in the padding, during the evaporation process, it could wick back up and you'll get a little bit on the surface. And when it's dry, there's a way to treat it. However, sometimes what happens, there's the baby. It's okay. I'm here to save the day. Anyway, what happens is you can actually have color loss. The urine gets real acidic and it turns to a high alkaline pH. And what will happen is it turns to a protein, bonds to the fiber. You lose the red and the blue color, which leaves the yellow color. Now, the human eye is not going to detect that, but if you put a light on it, you'll see it just like that, as if it was still urine. And it's not urine. All of the scientific elements of the urine have been broken down. The only thing left is color loss. So there's nothing to fear. It actually is similar to if you go to an amusement park or a nightclub and they stamp your hand. You can't see the stamp unless you put the blue light on it. Same thing. No harm, no foul. There's no bacteria or anything bad in there that's going to harm you. And unfortunately, sometimes landlords, when you rent, will do this, and they'll see that. They won't account for color loss. They'll just see all the marks, and they'll charge you for the carpet. So it's something to be aware of. You could always show this video. It happens. But anyway, in this case, all I had to do, I put down a topical enzyme. I sprayed it pretty good on all these areas, and within a few minutes they dissipated and it was gone. And I'm sure as it dries it'll continue to eat it up, and I think in this case it was because they were a lot bigger spots all over the place. So if you see a small spot, a couple inches, it could be a foot wide in the padding. That's the way urine works. But anyhow, it was just some of the residue. The good thing is when the carpet dries, it remains on the surface. The enzyme can attack it. It doesn't have to go down into below the surface of the carpet, and it just obliterates it. So it worked out great, and I do have a explanation email that I send to customers about this. If you're interested, I'll send it to you for free. Otherwise, stay tuned for more videos, and God bless. If I can serve you in any way, let me know.